What now?
Where am I needed?
Yes?
Something smells tasty. A hero at heart.
Eager for battle. One true way.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy. That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within. The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins. A cluster of spiders scuttle inside the crevice. The infuriated spiders pour in all directions like sand. The swarm is coming.
Battle favors the fearless.
Keep fighting. This is your end.
This crevice is...
walks together? Aren't you, gay?
Sure. In silence.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
The bleeding bride. What then?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me. I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
The Absolute, eh? Same name that goblin Sazza mentioned.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Imagination. Or is this bug plague spreading?
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
The corpse regards you bloodlessly.
Looking for her weapon. Do not fight her. Power! Such power! Crashed from the sky. Brina! Ending. Sister!
The spell's power.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Look there. The shrine.
Sealed by magic.
Seluna statue.
There's no
in a
smashing this
stinking
open.
cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Careful, I bite.
Indolence breeds madness. That's curious.
What a day. A prayer to dear old Seluna. Adorable.
You have my attention. An ancient prayer. Wonder if Seluna was listening. And there we go. Never knew prayer could be so practical.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Seluna's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
There for the taking.
Saloonite coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense.
Sharp as ever.
That stench. Dead owlbear print.
You feel the quake of its heavy.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Lizelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
A word, if I may.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Runner. Fleetfoot. From. Trail. Letters. Delivery to. Baldur's Gate. Pack of. Knolls. Claws. Gunwick.
The spell's power.
How delicious.
Quite ready for you. Sharp as ever. Blade at the ready.
Something over there.
Defender of the people.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same. It's been a while since these two breathed their last.
This gear might still be good. It'd be a shame to let it rot here.
Armor needed.
regards you lifelessly.
Vance. Toll collector. Anywhere. Away. Gold. Basement. Locked. I fell. Jumped. To escape. Broken.
The spell's power.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. Two. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice. The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror. In Tyr's name.
Cut it out. There's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas. Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn. He means Karlag. There is no doubting it.
She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God...
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
The Pact! Power! Fallen! Lady Zariel! Power! Strength! Infernal!
The spell's power.
You're not actually intending to waste time hunting this Karlak person, are you?
We slay Karlak, and we save these souls from eternal damnation. Justice will be served.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
This is your target? I was expecting a little more from a devil.
Look, it's an honor to be chased by a famed hero. I'm no devil, though. Not by a long shot. I can explain. It's a whole situation. If you just hear me out.
The parasites connect you. A vision unfolds. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants. As her eyes dart around, seeking escape, her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
Fuck. Please. It's Will, right? We don't have to do this.
Stand down, Will. She may add a little extra spice to her language, but she's no devil.
If you believe her, killing her would be a crime. But break your pact and the consequences will be unfathomable.
Whatever that price may be, I'll help you pay it. We'll be in this together. Too bad. I thought maybe you could be a friend. I could have done with one of those.
The blade will not bend.
Faint, acrid smell clings to the corpse, like the memory of a storm. The head comes free with a sickening crunch.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what?
Chuck, be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's safe. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. they would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Something the matter? The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss, and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear.
beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. Give it time and thought. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. That is not for you to know. Leave it at that. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
You're staring at me again. What do you want? Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers, if we can convince the right people to talk. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Well. You've saved our souls. It's a debt that can never truly be repaid. But here is my blade, blessed by Tyr. I hope it keeps you safe and brings your enemies to justice. Your actions saved.
Keep a blade close.
Where am I needed?
Sort of.
Let's move.
No holding back. The witching hour. Outflank, outsmart.
Eat this!
Swift and lethal. What's the plan?
On the victor's path. Allow me to demonstrate. Into the fray.
I will ascend.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
Finding my way.
fools these mortals be.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know fear. Need to act fast.
A rough tempest I will raise. Certainly. Battle favors the fearless.
Need to stay focused. Heading there. You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Come in handy. What have we here? This better be good.
defender of the people.
The rot of death. Delightful.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Gods abandoned me and Vance. Toll collector, Merton. Hiding, frightened. Goblins, laughing, cutting.
At the ready.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Traps. How considerate. Something over there.
The pride of the gate.
Take heed. I see a trap.
The pride of the gate.
A trap. So much for a warm
Pressure
welcome.
plate? Curious. There must be a trick to it.
A hero at heart.
A trap. Just as I expected.
Interesting.
What am I to do?
Direct me.
someone there? Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate. Into my pocket. What's in here?
The pride of the gate.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Defender of the people.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn.
Let's chew the fur.
What? A cave-in? No. That wouldn't explain the bodies.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.